Previously on Town Hall 9 Free-to-Play, we looked at one of the most dangerous defensive clan castle troops in the game. Today, well, my free-to-play status is in question, so I must show you how I loot. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Joe, and welcome back for episode 11 of the Town Hall 9 Free-to-Play series. And today, my free-to-play status has been challenged. It's mind-boggling, guys. So you see all the loot up there. We got 7 million loot sitting in gold, and 5 million in elixir, and 129,000 dark elixir. So our question of the day is not necessarily hashtag question of the day, but we got one here from Sabiha that says, from what I see, your storages are always full, so I guess you're always buying a gold pass. How do you propose for people to loot and upgrade their queen who can't afford a gold pass? Are you kidding me right now? No, come on, man, like seriously. So we have a silver pass. We have not bought the gold pass. It's still sitting there. Like it hasn't been purchased. We're not using it. I promise you, we are completely 100% free to play on this game. Now, here's the thing. Or on this account, at least. And here's the thing. You got to play the game. You have to play it. You have to raid. You have to steal loot on your own. So in this video, I'm going to show you how it was done. Now, you notice that I do have just under 5,000 gems. Back in episode 6, I showed you where 3,000 free gems came from by testing the Town Hall 13 beta with Supercell. Thank you, Supercell, for that. So I did earn a free 3,000 gems for participating in the Town Hall 13 testing. You guys, that's behind the scenes, don't worry about it, but I wanted to show where the 3,000 gems came from. That way you didn't think I spent any money. And then also previous to that, we saved all of our gems throughout the Town Hall 7 and Town Hall 8 free-to-play series. So I don't know where this is, like, this logic's coming from. Now, I'm going to do some live raiding in this video. I want to show you where I'm getting my loot, how I'm getting my loot, what range we're in, and hopefully some of you might actually be able to get something out of this video. It might turn into a lengthier video. But first, I'm going to show you a replay from the live stream the other night. I was up here a second ago, and now I'm down here, and I'm like really feeling discouraged about myself and self-conscious. Oh, look at this monster. Oh, I wish I was if I was editing, I would zoom into that right now. All right, so let's see if we can. Oh my Atlanta. I gotta at least get the dark. We're going to lose. Let me acknowledge that right now. We are going to lose badly. You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose real bad, cowboy. There's a. Oh my God! Look, he's got it set to ground mode too. What a jerk. What a jerk. All right, so we need to really hold on to those. Let's do this. Let's just double up on it. We got to hold on to our Opeka. We need to tank. We need the tanks in the... Let's do this. Come on. There you go. All right. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. So we need to get inside this compartment. And we need to get to this point right here. I don't care about the rest of this base at all. I don't. So let's do this. I'll tell you what. Let's drop a P.E.K.K.A there. And let's drop a P.E.K.K.A there. Just to make sure that everything goes... exactly where we want it to go. All right, let's scout. We're gonna lose our wizards. We're out of wizards at this point. It's fine though. Come on, P.E.K.K.A. I need you to get the bowlers. All right, let's drop a heal spell. Bowlers, you need to go inside. You must go inside. Let's do this. Come on, boys. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Dark elixir, dark elixir. Focus. Focus. There, dark. Ooh, baby, yeah. Come on, boys, can you do it? Whoa, we got it down. 88,769 dark elixir. I'll take it. Pretty crazy attack, huh? Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get into some raiding. I'm going to try to do this without any editing. It's going to probably turn into a lengthier video like I mentioned before. I have showed you my attack log more times than I can count and where the dark elixir is coming from, what army I am using. And you'll notice by the timestamps, they're only within a few minutes of themselves. So it's not like I am like closing out the game, coming back 6 hours from now and raiding again. In order to steal loot and fill up your storages regularly, you have to attack a lot. And so a lot of times what I'll do is I will start a 1 hour boost by either using the training potion, or I will use my gems in order to boost my barracks, boost my spell factory, and boost my heroes. That's just what I do. I make a 1 hour slot for this. So if I'm sitting there watching television or doing a school assignment, I will be doing this on the side. This is how I do it. So let's go ahead and start a 1 hour boost. This video will not be 1 hour, but we're going to do a couple of raids and we're going to search search in Champion 2 or Champion 3. I don't remember exactly where I'm at, but this is where a bulk of the loot comes from. So I'm checking up top and I'm looking for the Dark Elixir. We're using this P.E.K.K.A. army, so while we're still waiting on our balloons to upgrade. 22, we're sitting here, see, we're hitting next. We got to hit next. We got to find a base. 2330, not really worth it. I'm looking for stuff that's above 2,500, about 3,000. Sometimes you might get lucky and find a lot larger than that. And so far, we haven't found one, and it hasn't been as successful as it might look like in some of the videos. But we're going to continue to hit next until we find a base. 2170, not really worth it. 1,500, not worth it. You see where this gets kind of lengthy, and some of you, this might be boring, but some of you love this kind of stuff. All right, so we got, looks like 4212 on this base. This is a Town Hall 11, unfortunately for us. So we know that the Dark Elixir is going to be in the storage or in the drills up here. You see the windows, they are kind of full. And then we also have some down here by the Town Hall. So we're going to try to get in here and take it down. We got 2 single target Inferno Towers and a couple of Expos. So this might not be the best option, but let's just see what we can do with it, right? So we're going to start out with a P.E.K.K.A. We're going to start a P.E.K.K.A. over here and here. And let's go ahead and get some spread of wizards. And let's get some P.E.K.K.A. down there. We're going to hold on to that last P.E.K.K.A. for the Town Hall and try to take it down. The target here are those drills in the core. I'm not worried about winning, guys. If you're worried about winning, you're going to be a horrible farmer. Just be aware of that. We are going to send these bowlers into this base. And I'm really not too concerned about winning or losing. We have activated that Eagle Artillery. And that's quite unfortunate for us. So we're going to get in here and take down both of those drills. There goes a bulk of the loot, and there goes that. All right, so let's go ahead and drop our king. Let's drop a P.E.K.K.A. right here. We're going to drop our queen. We're going to drop a few wizards, and we are going to try to get in on this Town Hall and at least try to get the win, but there's no guarantees. No promises there, guys. So we're going to use that king's ability. Let's drop a rage right there. Rage up the power of 1 P.E.K.K.A. We got the drill. There goes the queen. The queen is in on the Town Hall. Let's see if we can get it. We're going to freeze that Eagle Artillery for a moment, and let's see if we can at least use her ability and get this Town Hall down. And maybe there's 466 Dark Elixir in that Town Hall, possibly. Maybe about 100, but it is what it is, right? So we got most of it. The rest of it's obviously in the storage that they were unable to get up there in the top. So we got the win either way, and we did pull off exactly 3,849 Dark Elixir. Okay, so what's next? What do I do next? Well, we're going to go back in. We're going to go to our quick train tab, and we are going to train another army back to back. That way you always have 2 armies available. And because we do this, we have an army ready, and we are going to request some Clan Castle troops. All right, so I don't know exactly where my phone is at. Oh, I know where it's at. Never mind. Hold on. hold that thought. So we are going to keep this thing rolling. That way you can see exactly what I'm doing, and we might be logged into this account. So we're going to have to reconnect here in a second. Let's switch over, and we're going to switch back up to, never mind. We already got Clan Castle troops. One of my clanmates did it. Okay, cool. So we do have Clan Castle troops now. Let's see here. We do have the bowlers. Got our bowlers, and we're going to go say thank you. Say thank you, Striker, and we're going to go back out into a raid. See, this is how we're doing it. All right, so 2520, that is not bad. Where is the Dark Elixir on this base? So most of it's obviously in the core. There's that, and we got a drill down there. We do have our queen, but we don't have our king. He did not come back up, but it's okay. We might have Clan Castle troops on this one. This one looks like a little bit of a more serious player, so let's be serious about it. Let's drop some wizards over there, and let's drop a P.E.K.K.A. there. Let's go ahead and drop the queen back behind it. Drop a P.E.K.K.A. there, there, and there. Spread those wizards out back behind, and let's open up a compartment. We want to get in on that core and take down the Dark Elixir in the core of this base. So we are going to let those P.E.K.K.A. work. Looks like the queen's going to stay on the outside of the base. Not a big deal. Bowlers are going to funnel in. They should, at least. All right, let's drop our jump spell. We're going to get in on the core there. P.E.K.K.A.s are in. Let's go ahead and drop a heal spell and a poison spell to help with those skellies. Use that queen's ability. Looks like the bowlers are going to take down the Dark Elixir. Looks like there's 5,000 Dark Elixir remaining. And let's go ahead and drop the P.E.K.K.A. down here in order to grab that last drill. Let's freeze these defenses for a second. Didn't really need to do that. But I think we should be able to get the... Oh, well, it was in the Town Hall, see? So it was in the Town Hall, but we are going to steal the last 10 Dark Elixir that was available on the base. And we just gutted it. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to let them work for a second. Looking good. We beat down most of the base, got all of the resources. I'm not really worried about 100%, so we're going to go ahead and bail. We probably would have gotten it, but not that big of a deal. I don't really care about that. I'm trying not to push up in trophies. The best loot is available in Crystal League. It is in Crystal League, and some of it might be in gold for some of you guys if you're Town Hall 8. All right, so there's that. We're going to train our next army, and we have to wait exactly 5 minutes for our army to finish training. So I'm going to do something else in the meantime, and we're going to come right back after having some clan castle troops. Okay, so we have waited those couple of minutes. We've got our army full again, and we got clan castle troops again. And to show you that we did not do anything since the last replay was 2520 in Dark Elixir, and if you have to go back and look to check that, by all means go do so. Okay, so we do have a free hero potion today, and I think we're going to go ahead and do a little bit of boosting of our army. These items are collected for free right now during the holiday season, so we're going to go ahead and collect that free hero potion, and now our troops are boosted up to 20 and 19. Phenomenal. Let's go out and find a raid. So remember, we're going to continue to search until we find one, and we did not have to search long. There goes one right there for 3781 Dark Elixir, but where is it at? It's going to be down here in the drill. Looks like we got a drill up here, and then we also got the storage in the core, so let's go ahead and grab that. We're going to go ahead and use our heroes down here since we do have them available. They are not upgrading at the moment, but we will have enough Dark Elixir to put them back down. So we're going to do that probably at the end of this video and put our queen down, because a level 20 queen right now would be phenomenal. King's ability needs to be used. He is dying on us, and our queen is going to continue to work on this path, and we'll have to just pay attention to her. So let's go ahead and get moving along. We're going to drop some P.E.K.K.A.s to start this funneling process to get in the base, and use a wall breaker to open up the core, keeping an eye on our queen at the same time to make sure that she is not going to die on us. And then now, once the wall is open, the P.E.K.K.A. will retarget, and we're going to drop our bowlers. All right, looks like the queen's being targeting, so we're going to go ahead and use her ability, dropping a jump spell to get to the core, dropping a rage spell to boost the power of our troops, get this queen down. Let's go ahead and freeze this expo to give our troops some time, and let's go ahead and place our heal spell in the core. So the Dark Elixir, we're down to 260 Dark Elixir, and we might get it out of the Town Hall. Let's go ahead and boost them up to power them through the other side of the base, and we're down to 26 Dark Elixir, so it must be in the clan castle. There it is. We've secured all of the Dark Elixir on this base. Let's go ahead and get rid of that one wall breaker. I don't need it, and it will be in our next army composition. So it looks like we got all of the loot off of this base. Let them go. Let them go. They're going to keep going. And there goes. The bounce from the bowlers just stole the remaining gold. We are done. We're going to bail on this. I am not worried about 3-star attacks because I am not trophy pushing right now. We are just farming. All right, so we got our last P.E.K.K.A. training. Let's go back in, make sure that we train our next army. You see where the repetition goes on here, guys? So that's the point of this video, is to just show you repetition. So I tell you what we're going to do. We are going to wait exactly 7 minutes for the clan castle troops to be available again. You don't necessarily have to have clan castle troops, but I like to maximize the amount that I have. We have 6 seconds on the spell. We have 2 minutes on our heroes, and it's a lot faster because we are under a training boost right now. So hold that thought. We'll be right back. Alrighty then. So we have our troops again, and it has been exactly 8 minutes since the last attack. So let's go back in and try to finish up this video. I don't want to stretch it out too long, but I definitely want to show you some real searching, the real thing behind actually farming all that loot. It is a real thing. I promise you, I'm not buying any of it. It's actually coming from doing this very thing that we are putting on display for you today. So we're hitting next a lot because there's not a lot of loot so far, but you just have to keep doing it. You have to stick with it, and if you give it up and close it out, you'll have to come back and approach it again. 2587, that's not too bad to finish up this video on, I guess, right? We got Dark Elixir on both sides of the base. This is a Town Hall 9, so there's only 2 drills available, 1 storage, and a Town Hall and a clan castle. So we got both of our heroes. We could, let's see if we can use our king and queen on this side and grab it, since we do have the kings available, the heroes available. If I did not have the heroes available, I would use a P.E.K.K.A. over there and try to just grab that Dark Elixir and move on. So let's drop a P.E.K.K.A. over here. Let's drop some wizards to try to get in there and take that down. We might need another P.E.K.K.A. And the queen's taking a beating right now. We'll have to pay attention to her ability. She's going to need to be used here in a second. All right, so we did get that Dark Elixir. Queen's ability is used. used. Let's go ahead and drop the P.E.K.K.A.s on the outsides of the base, and let's get a nice spread of wizards. And looks like we don't have coverage on that double cannon, so we got to hold up a second. All right, so let's go ahead and open up that compartment, open up with some wall breakers, and drop the bowlers. And the wall breakers are going to be successful and open up a massive hole for us. So let's go ahead and drop our rage spell straight to the core. Let's go ahead and freeze those Expos. Let's drop a jump spell. And we're going to get in on the Town Hall, straight to the core. Let's go ahead and drop a heal for our bowlers. And they're going to move through. Everything's kind of slowing down a little bit. All right, there we go. So let's go ahead and do this. Let's get to the other side. Drop the rage to get a little coverage on both sides and boost up the power of them bowlers once again. And there they go. Check it out. They're going to cut through walls, rush to the other side. We still got some loot on this base remaining. Not a lot, but it's still some. Troops are going to power through, hit a builder's hut. Well, that's kind of wrong way, ladies. Wrong way. You just did. There we go. And we'll let it play out. So that is going to be it, guys. I think we're going to wrap it up. I still have a lot of time left on that boost, and what I'll do is while I'm editing this video, I'm going to continue to attack and fill up my elixir and try to steal some more dark elixir. I think let's go ahead and I can't even speed this attack up. Let's just you know what? I'll tell you what. Goodbye. You're done. That's it. That's it. No big deal. It was only a little bit of gold left anyways. So 2587, and like I said, we're going to finish it up here. And on that note, we will get the most value out of our boost with our heroes, and then we're going to finish up the boost overall. We had like let's see, how much time do we have left on that boost? We got 33 minutes. So for the next 33 minutes, I'm going to continue to attack, steal more loot, and then I'm going to put my heroes down immediately afterwards. I should be able to put down one of those since we have one builder. But anyways, hopefully you were able to get something out of this video, guys. I really want to help you guys out to get better at playing the game, understand how to get more loot, to increase your success rate and the enjoyment of actually playing. But other than that, that will be it for today. If you enjoyed the content today, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Take care.